Okay. Hey everybody. So today what I want to talk about is your goals and how to get there. So I came up with a super easy way to remind yourself not only are you on the right track, is this working or not? Am I still on my way? Did I lose my way? We often get our minds overwhelmed by ourselves. We put all this stuff in our heads that has nothing to do with what's actually going on. So, I'm going to show you how to clear the noise out, step out of the tornado, assess the situation, and carry on. So, I call it alignment, and it helps me remember the steps that I need super fast. So, appreciation. Always, always, always start your day off appreciating what you do have, appreciating what is going well, and appreciating yourself. So always make sure that you're grateful. Start your day being grateful. Give yourself 5 to 10 minutes to just have positive thoughts, to think about all of the things going in your favor, all of the exciting challenges that you get to face versus, oh my God, I have to do this. Oh my gosh. Don't do that to yourself because then you're going to prevent yourself from having clear thinking. Okay? So appreciate, appreciate, appreciate. Be grateful. The next one is love. Love is so important. When you act out of love, the results are entirely different. When you have good intentions and you have a positive motive, you will never fail. It's when we do things based off of fear that we make bad decisions. We're not thinking clearly, we're reacting instead of taking control. When you do things with love, you get excited. You see it as a positive thing. You look forward to it. So always ask yourself, am I doing this based off of love or am I doing this based off of fear? The next one is the I. So important to ask yourself what you want. Often we take everybody into consideration except for ourselves. What do they want? What will they think? What will they say? Don't do that. It doesn't fucking matter. It's not their race. It's not their life. It's your life. It's your doing. And you're the one that has to face yourself. So ask yourself, how does this make me feel? Does this make me happy? Does this make me feel bad? This makes me feel really bad. Maybe don't do this again. Maybe change the situation. And you can get those answers by asking yourself how you feel. And then just take out all the noise, everybody's opinions, everybody's input. Don't do that when you're making decisions based on your future, especially if they're long term decisions. The next one is give. Give is so important because it helps you to see what you're made of. When you're giving up something, you see that not only you had the ability to do so, but you get to see that you were something positive in someone else's life. That's very important because every now and then someone needs to be something positive in your life. So when you give, you start to see others giving. It's just how it works. It becomes a dynamo where you give, you're seeing everybody else give, they're giving to someone that maybe lost hope and now they want to give, and it all kind of becomes this beautiful dynamo of positive giving and helping others, and it's a wonderful thing. So give, give, give every chance you get. The next thing is the now. The now is really important because we tend to be so focused on the future and the past, and we're not realizing what's happening right now. So I call that step out of the tornado, clear your thoughts, assess the situation. Usually we get so overwhelmed with things we don't have control over, and they just kind of take control of us. And we'll get defeated and feel like we just lost control really quickly. So it's important to clear your mind, get in the moment, get in the present, get in the now, take a deep breath, and reassess the situation by who you are, what your contribution in all of this was. Did you cause this? Okay, carry on, forgive yourself. Did somebody do something to me that I couldn't control? Okay, they're only human. Carry on, I have a choice over that. So get in the now. It makes it easier to decide what happens next. Forget about the future, forget about the past. Focus on today. The past is already written. You can't rewrite it. Rereading the same old shit isn't going to change anything. Let it go. Same with the future. You got to fill in those pages in between. You have to. So that's the now. The next is the M, the mindset. This is so important because we are all our own worst enemy. And by that I mean we put things in our minds that aren't true, aren't positive, and aren't going to benefit us. And most of these limiting thoughts don't even come from us. We see it on commercials, on TV shows, on social media, people saying things, and then we let it take control over what we're doing. So change your mindset, get focused, get positive, get excited. Look forward to what happens next. And that is your mindset. You're clearer, you have more energy when you're positive, okay? So if you have those moments where you're feeling defeated and you're having limiting thoughts, go back to appreciation, go back to love, go back to giving. It's the formula that I'm giving you guys here. The next one is empowerment. That is so important, to surround yourself with people that want you to succeed, want you to do well. And the same goes for you. Inspire people, be the change, be the person that shows someone that there is good in the world, that there is love out there. And I promise you, you'll get it in return. People will treat you the way not only you let them, but you treat them. So focus on empowering and encouraging others, and I promise that you'll get the same in return. Also, look out for that. If your relationships are growing, as far as in the right direction, or if you're staying in the same place. So you're either growing or you're dying. So I say grow. The next one is ask yourself, is this or isn't this working? That's the N. So not working. If it's not working, it's not working. A relationship, if it's not getting better, if it's not growing, it's not working. Same with dead end jobs. If you're showing up every day and you feel like, you showing up isn't making a difference, then make a decision. Do something that you can grow and love and enjoy. If you're living in the wrong neighborhood and things are going on that aren't very good, this isn't working, then you can make the decision to change it. And I promise you, we'll make mistakes along the way, but that's okay. Just remind yourself, is this or isn't this working? Super important. The last one is trust. And trust is really hard when you've been brokenhearted or you've been let down. But part of not trusting brings back more reasons not to trust. I promise you, you will find things to go wrong if you're expecting them to go wrong. So trust in God, trust in yourself, trust in what is meant to be will be. If it's not meant for you, it's not going to happen, and consider it a blessing. Maybe you won't see that at the time, but I promise you, you'll see it later. You'll see that that was actually a good thing. So just do things with trust. And that's it. So alignment, appreciation, love, I, give, now, mindset, empowerment, not working, and trust. Keep reminding yourself those things, and I promise you, you won't have to have a cheat sheet sooner than later.